Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It feels like ages since I've been sitting here doing a sit down video, but I'm back today with a big spring haul. You'll know from my last video that I did a big shop in Zara over the weekend, and I've also been picking up lots of different bits and pieces like over the last couple of weeks and even the last month, and I've kind of been saving them for a big video together. When I do my hauls, I like to put as many things into them as I can so that you get as much value out of the one video. So I have lots to show, a big mix of dresses, trousers, tops, blazers, suits, and I also have some shoes. So I'm gonna get right into it. Okay, so let's get started with the Zara stuff, because if you watched my last video you might be eager to see what I actually went for in the end, and no surprise, the first thing is I did get this top in the end. I just loved it on, and as I was saying in the fitting room when I was trying it on, I love the polka dot trend, but I'm not so much into the, you know, classic black and white. So when I saw the blue version I thought it would be really nice. So it's just a really plain, a little bit oversized top. The sleeves are kind of like wider at the top and they go skinnier, and it's buttons down the front. This one was $39.90 and I got the extra small. I actually tried on the small in the fitting room, but I went out afterwards and got the extra small because the shoulders just felt a little bit big in the small. So I would say size down in this one if you're going to get it, but a really handy one to have for spring. And then next I got the dress. You'll have seen that I tried on two kind of versions of this dress, and I went for the second one in the end. It's a little bit of an off-white color. It's not like a full true white, it's more like a creamy white, and then it has this black like bow feature at the back. I just think these kind of dresses are so handy, and for spring I'll probably wear this with a boot, and then in the summer you can wear it with sandals. This could definitely bring you to like the beach, but it also can be more of like a dressed up dress as well, which I like. I like dresses that I can do kind of a casual version and also a dressed up version. So I really like this one, and it has these like small little 3 buttons at the back here. This one was $49.90, so like around $50, which isn't too bad for this kind of dress because it can be styled lots of different ways, and you could definitely do a belt in the middle and different color shoe options. So yeah, really happy with that one. Next up are the trousers I went for. I definitely was really impressed with the trouser selection in Zara. I think that it can be a little bit hit or miss sometimes, but this time I was really happy. The first ones I did go for were the white joggers, and you probably know that I'm not like the most casual person. I like being put together and feeling just a little bit dressed up anyway. Even when I'm going to like the airport and flying and stuff, I love to look somewhat dressed up but still kind of comfortable. But because I work from home, like I do sit down all day and I'm editing videos and editing photos, and I do want to feel comfortable but still kind of put together. So I thought that these white kind of joggers, they call them, would actually be really nice. They're so soft, have these big pockets at the front, and they're just a lovely shape, I thought, and they do feel like a little bit more luxe than just a regular like leggings or something. So I got them, and they come in a few different colors. So if you don't want the white ones, Kaylin was like, you are going to wreck those pants. I was like, I know, but we'll see how long they last. But they do come in a grey, I think 2 different kind of greys, and a black as well, so I'll link all of them below definitely. And then the next pants I went for, which I don't think is going to be any surprise if you watched my try on in the fitting room video, but I got these blue wide leg trousers, and you know, I only realized afterwards that these are actually part of a suit. So there's like a blazer to match, which I think if I had known that I may have bought the blazer as well. I just saw it online afterwards when I was getting links for the video, but I just love the trousers. I'm gonna see online too if they have any more colors, because I truly love the fit of these. I went for the extra small, and I will say they're still a tiny bit baggy on top, but I think that that's probably like the style of them. They're supposed to be kind of slouchy, but I think they'll be fine with like an oversized shirt on top or even a fitted top. There's just so many ways you can wear these kind of pants, and just so perfect for spring, and these will definitely bring me into summer as well for different meetings and different events I have. So if you're on the search for some wide leg pants, definitely have a look at these. And then the final clothing piece from Zara that I went for, which again will be no surprise if you watch the other video, are the whitey kind of cream culottes. Like, this material is actually quite heavy, quite thick, and there's like kind of a stripe feature going down the front. Hopefully you can see now with this lighting, and then they're like wider at the bottom. I just thought these would be really handy to have for spring summer. These ones I went for an extra small as well. I will say with the trousers, I found myself sizing down down. Like I'd usually be a small, but with both these trousers, the blue and these ones, I went for an extra small. So I think you should size down. I would go one size down from your usual, and then these were $49.90. So yeah, really happy with these. You're going to be seeing a lot of these over the next few weeks. And then two things I am really excited about. I got some shoes. I didn't show these in the last video because I actually only picked these up after I left the dressing room. But I've started my spring summer shoe shopping. I always think that it's better to start this earlier than later, because by the time summer comes around, I always think that all the best ones are gone. Like everyone just buys them before the summer and then there's literally hardly nothing left. And I really struggled getting some nice sandals last year, so I am on it this year and hopefully that will inspire you to be as well. But I found these. They were literally the only pair there. They were in my size. I was like, okay, this is just meant to be. I'm taking it as a sign, but these are them. Oh, I hope you can see like how actually sparkly they are. They're just a plain slip-on sandal, and then this part is like really intricate. Silver obviously tone. There's kind of like a little bit of pinky going through them. I love them. Like they weren't the cheapest. They were like $69.90, so $70 for a pair of sandals, which might be like a little bit expensive considering they only kind of, you know, are usable for a couple of months of the year. But I just love them, and I think that whatever I wear these with, like over the next few months, they're gonna just like make the outfit. They're a complete standout piece and I just love them so much. I'm not sure if these are online. As I said, they were the last pair in the store, but definitely have a look in your stores if you can't find them online. They were like hidden kind of in the corner. I was like, oh my god, like a magpie going straight to them, and I was like, I don't care, I'm gonna make them fit me whatever size they are. But luckily they were actually in my size, so definitely have a look in your store. Such a nice pair to have. And then the other pair of shoes I got were a pair that I was like on the hunt for. I saw these shoes in a girl that I watched. It was one of her videos. I'll link it below if I can find it. It was like recommended to me on the side, but she had these shoes. And to be honest, like if I saw these in the store without seeing them on her, I probably would have been like, no, I don't think that they're for me. But the way she had them on and the way she was like styling them with things, I was like, they would be the handiest pair of shoes. They have major Balenciaga vibes. I'm loving the Balenciaga like style shoes like this at the moment, but obviously they're crazy expensive, so I figured that it's better to try a trend like this like a little bit cheaper before I'd invest into something, you know, that's way more expensive, and I want to make sure that I get the wear out of them first. So these were $49.90, which isn't too bad. They're plain white, obviously really pointy toe and like a really deep V here, which I love, and then it's like a little bit of a heel at the back, and they're slip-on, and they're going to just be so handy with like skinny jeans now for the next few weeks, for the next few months, and then moving into summer with like dresses or shorts or cool skirts, and even like long dresses, they could be really cool, and for holidays and stuff. So yeah, really happy with these as well. I'll have a look online, and if they're not there, have a look in your stores for these too. Okay, so then next up is a Farfetch purchase. If you follow me, you'll know I love Farfetch for my designer purchases, and I bought something that I've been wanting to buy for so long. I am such a big fan of like slogan t-shirts, and I've been really wanting to invest into some designer ones because I do wear them quite a lot. I think coming into spring summer, they're so nice with like denim shorts and just really simple outfits, and it's good to have like a really good quality piece in that. So I got the Balmain t-shirt. I went for the one with the black writing, and then it has these 3 buttons which are so Balmain on top. I love this brand. My dream is to get the blazers. Like eventually I want the black blazer with the gold buttons and maybe a few other color variations down the line, but for now I'm gonna settle for the t-shirt and kind of start building my collection slowly but surely. So I went for this. I'll have to get the exact price for you. I'll write it on the screen once I get it. It wasn't like crazy expensive like when it comes to designer stuff. Obviously it's not cheap for a t-shirt, but oh, it feels so soft. Like you can just tell straight away it's good quality, and I'm going to take such good care of this. And I think even in the winter it's going to be so nice with like black leather pants and like killer boots, and in the summer with denim, or even just with like all white too, it could be really nice, or plain black skirts. So really happy with that. I'm going to save it I think for a little while and then get so much wear out of that over the next few months. Then moving on from that, I have a few things that I want to just really quickly talk about. You'll have seen some of these in like some of my vlogs, and I think maybe on my Instagram. Yeah, I think most of these are on my Instagram, but I never actually put them into a haul, so I wanted to put them here as well in case you missed the other stuff, or in case you're new and you've never seen me before. You never know. So these are some other things I've been buying, and basically they are 3 suits. I am very much into suits right now. In fact, I would go as far as saying I cannot stop buying them and wearing them. I just love them. I think when you have a suit, it's like, it's just so easy. You put on the pants, you put on the blazer, plain white t-shirt, the Balmain t-shirt's gonna be so nice under some of these, and you're literally good to go. A good pair of heels, a good bag, out the door. They are so good, and they can also be kind of styled like in different ways. And the main reason I love the suits is because you can wear them as the suit, but you can also wear them as separate. So you can wear the trousers with something else, you can wear the blazer with something else, and I think you just get such good value. So the 3 that I've been buying and that I've been kind of investing into and styling up, the first one is this River Island one. I wore this in Paris, and obviously you have the blazer. It's kind of like a black and white check, and then it has these colored stripes going through it. And then the pants of this one, which is different to the other 2, is that they're culottes. So obviously shorter, wider at the bottom, and then they have this belt that ties here, so it really brings you in and then kind of goes out. It's just a really nice shape on, and together this is really eye-catching, so I loved wearing that in Paris. Then the next one was one that I wore for my event in Donegal, and this is like a little bit more pricey, and this is from Reiss, and Reiss is a brand that I absolutely love, and I think when it comes to occasion wear or things you really want to be good, Reiss is like one of the best brands out there to get those things. So again, it's just really simple. You have the blazer, which is like this kind of salmony pinky color. I don't know how to describe it fully, but it's a lovely shade of pink. And for me, pink is kind of a color that I'm a bit like, ugh, sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it, but this shade of pink I really like. I think it just goes well with my hair, and if you're a little bit paler, I think it's a nice one to wear. So you have the simple blazer, and the quality of this, honestly, it is so good. And then it's like lined on the inside, and then the pants is just like a straight leg pants, so a little bit of white on the inside and then straight up and down. Really nice fit, not too kind of like clingy either. It falls really nicely, and together it's just, oh, I loved wearing this so much, and I can't wait to style up these separately as well. I'll definitely do that in a video. And then the third one you'll have seen on my Instagram and I think on a vlog, and it's this blue one. Pastel suits are really big this season. I saw Victoria Beckham wear this lovely lilac one, and then when I saw this aqua blue one, I was actually had this before I saw that picture. Setting the trend, not, but I really liked this one when I saw it online. I just thought the color, I don't know, I just love this like vibrant color, and if you follow me for a while you'll know that I'm quite safe with my colors, but when it comes to different blues, I love experimenting. I feel like I can really get away with wearing different blues with my hair. So again, same as the other one, this is an American brand called White House Black Market. I actually did a collaboration with them to style up this suit, and I just adore it. When it came, I was like, oh my god, this is even better than I expected. The quality is definitely really good too, and this jacket's a bit more different in that like you could definitely tie it over. I styled it actually tied, whereas the Reiss pink one I left it open, so this is more like kind of Balmain style. And then the pants, again, these pants are a little bit more fitted than the Reiss ones. They're still obviously a straight leg, but they kind of cling a bit better in a way, but still not too clingy, so the good quality definitely makes a difference there. So there's the 3 suits. If you're on the search for some, definitely look into these. I truly recommend the 3 of them. We're nearly coming to the end. I have some very kind of summery pieces, I would say, like springy, but probably won't wear these for like another couple of weeks unless I have an event. But basically there are 2 dresses from one of my favorite Australian websites called Fashion Bunker. Basically they stock loads of different Australian brands, and I'm always getting pieces from them, especially for like weddings and events and stuff. And this is the first one that I saw on there. This is so pretty. It's a black and white, like kind of a pretty straight down dress, and then the material is like a little bit tassely, kind of fringy, and then it has all these like black details and just 2 really simple straps which are adjustable, which I think is really handy. There's nothing worse than those dresses that fit you everywhere else, but then are like too loose on top. So I love that these are actually adjustable. And then the back is a gold zip, so you could accessorize with gold things, which I love the idea of. So that is the first one. The other green dress that I got is this one. I love this. It kind of has like Spanishy vibes, and I have a sun trip coming up pretty soon in the next like month to 6 weeks, and I figured that this would be really nice for like one of the evenings for dinner, but you could also use this as a beach dress. Kind of has like both options. I think it's a little bit off the shoulder, and then it's like longer on one side at the end, and obviously it's like kind of a polka dotty flowery kind of vibe to it, and it's a little bit like layered at the bottom, kind of roughly. I just thought it was a really nice one. This again would be lovely for a summer wedding with like plain white accessories. Really simple, and I just love this style. And one last thing, and it's from one of the brands I wear a lot, and it's from River Island, and I actually wore this yesterday here in New York and on my Instagram, and I got so many questions about it, so I figured I'd pop it into the end of this haul today in case you missed any of the other links, or in case you have never seen it before and you might like it as well. It is this most stunning royal blue. Like, it's so vibrant. Like, I can even see it in the viewfinder here. It is so nice on. It's like a velvety material, so it kind of has like a jumper sweater vibe, but still feels quite light. And then it has kind of a ruffle peplum-y style to the end, and the sleeves are also like kind of open. I really love this. I styled it yesterday with grey jeans and my Manolo, so it was kind of like a mix of casual and dressy outfit, and lots of you loved it. And even when I was like out and about, I was getting some compliments as well. I think it's like one of those colors that is really kind of eye-catching, and I think if you're a redhead, you can never go wrong with this shade of blue. So really like that if you're on the search for a new top. And that is everything. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of them. I actually had quite a bit to show you. Like, I had the Zara stuff, and then I also have been buying bits and pieces over the last few weeks. So hopefully that gave you some ideas and some inspiration for some new purchases for yourself. If you have any questions about anything, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll get back to you individually. And I'll definitely be back with more fashion videos as well. I'm really in the mood to do some more styling videos and like outfit ideas and things like that. So if there's anything in particular that you want to see, just let me know, and I'll jot it down and get through all the ideas slowly but surely. I think at the beginning of every new season, I am just eager to like do new fashion videos and put new outfits together for myself, and I know that if I'm feeling that way, I'm sure loads of you are feeling that way as well. So hopefully my videos will help you and give you some ideas. And so that's it for today, but definitely keep an eye out for more fashion videos coming up really soon, and I will see you in them. Thanks for watching. Bye.